If you've ever felt that pang of loneliness, the quiet lunch at your desk while colleagues laugh in the break room, or the weekend with no plans when your feed is full of gatherings, you know the instinctive judgment that follows. We immediately interpret a lack of friends as a personal failure, a sign that we are somehow defective, unlikable, or broken. This belief triggers a spiral of shame and overthinking. You replay conversations, wondering what you did wrong, and brace for the silent judgment you assume others are making. It's a painful, common experience, and it's based on a fundamental mistake, one that Stoicism identifies and completely reframes. This video isn't about getting you more friends. It's about dismantling the shame of not having them and revealing the unexpected strength that space can hold. So let's start by examining the instinct we must unlearn. The wrong way to see loneliness. That instinct to blame yourself is where Stoicism intervenes with a liberating distinction. It's called the dichotomy of control. Your actions, being kind, showing up, reaching out, are within your sphere. But the outcome, whether someone reciprocates, likes you, or becomes a friend, is not. It never was. This separation is the first step to dismantling the shame. You are not failing at something you ever control, which leads to a profound pivot from loneliness as a painful deficit to solitude as a chosen practice. The Stoics, like Seneca, didn't fear being alone. They scheduled it. They called it voluntaria solitudo, voluntary solitude. This isn't the ache of forced isolation. It's the power of undistracted space. Modern psychology backs this. Studies link deliberate solitude to better self-regulation and clearer thinking. So a lack of friends can mean something entirely different. It can be the space where you are not pulled by external validation, where you hear your own thoughts. It becomes a training ground for the one relationship you can always cultivate. And that is where we build from philosophy into practice. So how do you build that relationship? Start with a small, repeatable ritual. Each morning, take 5 minutes. Not to plan your day, but to set a single intention for what is within your control. It could be, today, I control my focus, or I choose my response to frustration. This frames the day ahead as an internal project, not an external performance. Then, practice a brief negative visualization. For 30 seconds, contemplate losing a comfort, your phone, your morning coffee, even your quiet space. This isn't morbid. It's a reset switch for gratitude, reminding you that your greatest resource, your own capable mind, is already here. Now, return to that lunch break. The same physical space, but a different mental one. Instead of scrolling, you observe the room for a minute. Or you read a page from Marcus Aurelius. You are no longer a passive spectator to loneliness. You are actively using solitude as your training ground. This is the shift from seeking external validation to cultivating internal resilience. And that is the ultimate Stoic payoff. A lack of friends can mean you are building the one friendship that guarantees you are never truly alone, the unshakable one with yourself.